Hi, it's Andrew Bryant, the Self-Leadership Coach, and I'm about to do a workshop for a client on building high-performance teams. And you might wonder what self-leadership has to do with building a high-performance team. Well, in the original book that I wrote with Dr. Anna Kazan, published in 2012, we looked at how self-leaders contribute together in a team to build high performance. And how does that happen? Well, if you've ever played in a team sport versus playing in an individual sport, there's a difference, isn't there? When you're in a team sport, you are trying to do your best, but you are driven because you want to do the best for the team. There is a team goal, there is a mission, and that social group pressure or motivation gets you to get to the next level. As an individual, you only have your own values, your own drivers to get you to be the best. So in fact, in some ways, team sports, it's easier to stay motivated because you have that social collective motivation. But teams can fail. They can just be mediocre. And what's the difference? Well, when you're doing an individual sport, is it just your ability that makes the difference? Of course not. Two people with similar ability, one will win, one will not. What is it then? Is it your mindset? Well, absolutely. Your values, your mindset will drive you to high performance. But with a team, what is it? Well, there's a multiplying effect. Your mindset or your values multiply your ability. But the expectations in a group team multiply your values and multiply your ability to high performance. So this formula of expectations times your value or mindset times your ability is what equals results. So if you're part of a team, it's the expectations that are set. If you're leading a team, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today, a bunch of leaders who lead teams, it's about setting those clear expectations of what high performance looks like. Because high performance is different from different people. And how are you going to do that? Well, you're going to set the vision, and you're going to articulate the culture and the expectations. So many times leaders set a task or an outcome, but they don't clarify what high performance results would look like. They say, do this. And they assume that everybody wants to do this. But where do we perform? Back to that individual performance experience. We perform when it's aligned with our values. When we're part of a team, yes, the social proof, the social construct helps us to be better. But when that is connected with our intrinsic desire to be better, we perform. So when our inner values match the team's values and set to a clear expectations about what high performance is going to look like, feel like, then that is the magic formula. High performance teams, whether that's in sport, like an F1 team changing the tires, or a rugby team winning a championship. Each individual is driven with their self-leadership to do their best. Collectively, the team wants to work together, and there is a clear expectation of the group value of winning. When you put all these things together, you get a high-performance team. This is Andrew Bryant, the Self-Leadership Coach, offering you some tips on taking your team to the next level.